Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to a new video and stream here on my channel. Today we're going to be playing some Test Drive Unlimited, so look around. I'm actually quite getting into this game. The past couple of weeks I've really been enjoying it, and I'll show you my progress here as well, if you guys are curious. I can figure out how to do it. So, currently I'm almost level 50. We almost have the hypercars unlocked, and then I think it's like each 5 levels is like obviously to get the Apollo IE, which is kind of the end game car in this game. And I've seen gameplay of it and I was like, that looks insanely awesome. So it does. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome to get that as well. So what I've kind of mostly been doing is driving the Lamborghini Huracan Performante. I drove it in the start of the game, obviously, and it's a really cool car. So it is. And I've been, as I say, I've been driving it the past couple of weeks. I got some grip tunes for it. Ooh, hello. And yeah, I think it's a solid car, and I'd seriously recommend it if you guys are ever playing this game. So the idea is we're gonna just do some leveling up, and try and get some of these, try and get the hypercars unlocked. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for today's stream slash video, and obviously, yeah, you bastard. And we're just gonna be doing some races and just kind of chilling out. So I'm gonna try and find this race because it's really bugging me now. I was actually doing this race like last night as well. There, it's there. I found it. We're good. Let's go. Right, I'll meet you guys there. Don't know why people shit on this game so much, honestly. Ow. I say one word and I'm off the track. I don't know, I was gonna say, I don't know why people make this game so bad. It's actually a really solid game. I was lucky enough to get it on a sale as well, because it was, I ain't paying full price for this, no way. I would rather play these expensive extortionate games at lower prices, or at least, if not a lower price, a little lower anyway, so it's the kind of sale or something, as I say before. But yes, this is the race I've been doing, and it's been getting me. It's quite a straightforward race because there's no sharp turns. It's just like a kind of big circle kind of thing, but it's got a lot of highway on it, which I think is actually a benefit because I like to drive the cars on the highway, and this is the perfect consistency as well. So let's do center of attention. Yes, that is me because I'm going to be driving at 4 billion miles an hour. Let's go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Oh shit. The stick drift in this controller is crazy. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. I think it's good though because I've uncovered quite a lot of the roads. Because what I did to get this Lamborghini obviously you've got to be rep 40 to get it. And when I unlocked the supercars, I was driving an Aston Martin Vanquish, and I'll show you guys that afterwards. I'll give you guys a garage tour actually after this as well. And I was driving that for a while, and I obviously fully upgraded it, drove it for ages, kind of went around just doing all the roads and trying to uncover them all. And then obviously when I got to level 30 I unlocked the supercars. I thought, I'm not buying a really crap supercar, so I just kept doing it again until I got to level 40, and then obviously saving up my money, and then I went and bought the Performante. Very, very good car. I'm very glad I bought this. I believe the Apollo IE that you get at the end of the game is a hypercar, so I don't mind just sticking out the game until I get that, because then it's a free hypercar. But you've got to do quite a lot of grinding to get there, but because I know there's a lot of Bugattis and Koenigsegg's and stuff. I just don't really, I want to spend my money wisely in a hypercar that I'm actually going to drive. So it's kind of just like, you know, because obviously you can't sell cars in this game. So once you buy a car, you keep that car until I don't know actually. The good thing about this race is it's really straightforward, as you say. Like, I'm almost in the final lap and I'm just zooming through this really fast. And I can do this race like a million times over and then lose all my speed. I can lose all my speed in a matter of seconds, but that's okay. And yes, this car is tuned. I did get I'm not really good in the whole tuning thing, so there's a guy that I watch on YouTube who gives like really good tunes for cars, and this car is set up for, I believe it's grip and high speed, so it's a combination because I don't want to be like sliding about the place. I want it to be high speed, very sleek, speedy and fast, but also grip. I don't want to be, as I say, I don't want to be sliding about the place. That's the last thing we want. But yeah, guys, let me know if you guys have checked out this game at some point, because I want to know what you guys think about the game. Apparently, from what I've read, the developers are currently working on Season 3, and they actually postponed a lot of stuff that they were going to be bringing to the game to focus on adding houses and stuff, which is obviously from the original test drive game. It was obviously houses and stuff, but what I would like to see is houses. I think that would be like really awesome, and also more cars, because the luxury dealership is just pretty much 90% Bugatti, and then obviously the other 10% is like the two other Koenigseggs that are in the game. That's it. It's there's not really much variety when it comes to the cars, but I think when you're in as good a position as me to have the Performante and just to be sailing through the levels, it's really helpful. So honestly, if you guys are playing this game and you're obviously at level 30, I would just say just get to level 40, then buy a supercar, because you're going to save yourself and you're going to make it easier. You're going to make it so much easier. Anyway, on to the garage tour. So here is the garage. So I'll kind of go into detail about what cars I've got and kind of like what's been happening, so you guys have a little bit of a vibe. I didn't say that right. So, first car we start off with is the Ford Mustang. Obviously, the first car I bought in the game. I know that obviously I found out that the Audi, one of the other Audis in the game, is actually a lot faster than this, but I didn't know that at the time, and I found out when I'd fully maxed the Ford Mustang out. Very good car. Very good car. Always loved the Ford Mustangs as well. And it's served me very well. I've not driven it. I think I just kind of keep these cars on display now, to be completely honest with you. But chat must have. I don't think you can turn on the engine. I think you can turn on the engine and leave the hotel, but you can't start the engine. Kinda strange. Ooh, can open the window. Is that it? Seriously? Huh. Okay. Right, get out. Cool. And then obviously I moved on to the off-road races, and obviously I decided to go with the Scientero Regnetia. I'm not even going to bother trying to say that. I went with the buggy. And obviously I'm not really a huge off-road guy, but this buggy is certainly serving me well. When it comes to the off-road races, I don't really care too much about it, but it's here, it's doing its job, and I'm happy. And we'll hop in. See, oh, hello. And yeah, it's quite good. Fuck. I need to stop fucking making myself jump. God damn it. Okay. And we move on to the Aston Martin Vintage, the car I was telling you about. This car is so good. And obviously, I would have bought the other Aston Martin, but I thought, I'm on a budget. I don't want to be spending all my money buying like all these cars that I don't need. I want to make these purchases last. And obviously, I just decided to go for the Vintage. And yeah, it's an absolutely amazing car. And it's carried me to the supercars, which I'm delighted about. So I will always have this car in my collection, and I will never get rid of it. I don't think I can actually get rid of it. I don't think I can actually get rid of it. I keep accidentally pressing that. And it's kind of weird how you can't just rev the engine on its own. It has to be start the engine and leave the hotel. Okay, knows. I don't know. Kind of weird. Now, this car over here is the... wrong car. This car is the Alpine A1110 Legende 2018. See, the thing is, right, this car I actually bought because it was one of the secondary tasks, as you see in the top left-hand screen. It's not the actual one, that's another one. And I just bought this because it was like part of my secondary tasks. So I've not actually really drove this car that much. But, you know, it's a nice little car. I'll maybe get round to driving it at some point. Maybe like max it out or something. I know. It's quite cool. Okie dokie. And I'll go all the way down to the end. We'll save the... Okay, oh, right. Okay, so next up we have obviously the Lamborghini Performante. The supercar. You'll see the tune is very high up. Yeah, that's because this game takes down. It basically deducts your speed so it matches the level for the race, and I hate it. I cannot stand it. I've spent all my money upgrading this car, and I can't even do the same race because the level's too high. Oh my god. But yeah, this car is so good. And as I say, I drove it at the start of the game, and I really enjoyed it, so I thought, why not just get one? And people actually say it's one of the best supercars to pick up as well. And we can't just not get into it. We can't just not get into it. Oh my god. It gets better every time I come in this car. But yeah. I love the detail inside the cars. It's very it's really good actually. It feels quite realistic as well, which is quite nice. And yeah. So I'll probably end up leaving the dealership in that one as well. Can I shut the door? Jesus Christ. Tinted windows, obviously, because I just need the tinted windows, bro. And here we go. The last car is the Ferrari 812 Superfast 2017. This car I actually bought because people were saying it was very OP and there was like a lot of good tunes for it. So I was like, I needed to buy a Ferrari anyway, so I thought this is the cheapest Ferrari, so why not just get this one? And yeah, it's really good. Still trying to get used to driving it, obviously, because I've driven the Lambo for so long. It just makes sense, but the Ferrari's definitely good, and it's carrying me quite a lot. So yeah, it's a nice little car collection I've got at the moment. Good cars for every class, and obviously, I think, if I get more cars down the line, the garage gets extended. I don't know how it works, obviously, because I've obviously filled up all the slots in the car. These are all my cars from the start, anyway. So yeah, but anyway, let's get in and get back to it. So obviously we take off that secondary task because it's gonna get in my way. Yeah, so I was trying to see here because I'd like to obviously unlock the hypercars because I've not really got that long to go. Currently, as you can see, we're almost level 49, and then one more level, and that's us. So yeah, I could just kind of like take you guys around all the races I do. I kind of want to run this one again. The wee one I was doing. Where the fuck is it? I've lost it again. Oh Royale. Don't have attention. There we go.
Turn left.
Right, let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. I'm tuned to see what they improve in the next update. I think apparently the devs had put back, like they delayed one of the updates that was coming to work on like other stuff, I think. I think apparently houses are coming to the game at some point, as far as I'm aware. I don't know if it's true, that's just kind of what I've been told by, obviously, the internet. But yeah, if you want, I follow a lot of their stuff on Twitter, so it's quite it's always good to see what they've got like planned next and stuff. Personally, I'd like to see more cars added to the game because this game is stripped of cars. Honestly, stripped of cars. Oh. Send it! Send it! Send it! Boom. Oh my god. That was close. At what level are we now? I must be close, right? I must be, no. Go, wait. Okay, we're almost level 50. It's actually not too bad.
In 200 meters, turn left.
So I'm always looking at the map because I want to keep an eye out for like roads I've not driven down. I have found 91% of roads in this game. So close. Stop! Right, I'll go. Let's go! They need to crank the difficulty of these guys up, man, honestly. Let me know if you guys are playing TD Solar Crown. Let me know your ops on it, because I know the game's been getting a really funny vibe the last couple of times. It's had a very poor start, I think, so should be alright. Plus, I took the racing line like fully off, so I'm relying on like my instincts to kind of know when to stop. But luckily, this race is like 70% highway, so at least this little bit is anyway. The corner coming up here. Nailed it, nailed it. Oh shit, no, maybe not. There we go. Made it! Rescue. We're on the road again. On the road again. I just gave my audience members like a sore head. I'm very sorry, guys. Oh, shit. Whoops. Now we're fine. I take my eyes off the road for 1 second and I almost flip the car. That happens sometimes. There's not even any traffic as well. I don't even know why, but it's alright, isn't it? Just let me here. Okay. Going fast as fuck. We're going fast as fuck. Oh, I love the Huracan. Sounds even better from the cockpit though. Like just weaving through traffic with this thing. So good. Oh shit. I might just stick with this camera angle for this race. Oh shoot. Right, let's not do that. You know the thing is though, right? With this game, I know people say it's really bad, but I've only had about like 2 crashes I think with this game. And that's it. Like honestly, the game runs like really good though. I think uh, I think it's just one of those things. I left like one of those like really honest reviews on the Xbox page when I bought the game because everyone was saying like the devs deleted a lot of comments and obviously all that. Right, we level 50 yet. Just skip all that. Are we level 50? Oh, nice wee challenge done. There we go. Some solar crash points. Hell yeah. We're level 50. Oh my god, look at that. Look how close we are to level 50. Quite close actually. Yeah, we get the hypercars. And then the crown jewels, which I think are like they're like the races that you do, and it's like the boss kind of races. I don't know, but someone said that I've like did some research on YouTube and found out that the crown jewels races are really good, and then obviously we get the Apollo IE at level 60, so that's gonna be fucking awesome.
You have arrived.
I think one more race. Okay, one more race, guys, and then I think I'm gonna reconnect my controller. God damn it! Right. I think the hypercar races are definitely going to be awesome because if I find one that's just highway, then yeah, we're going to be just grinding that as well. There is one in the Ibiza DLC that is, I can't remember what it's called or something. I think it's like Devil's Highway or something, and it is exactly what it sounds like. So I'm looking forward to getting that one done. Have to do that one in the. I went that quick, you never even seen my car crossing the finish line. Right guys, I'm going to bring this video to an end. If you guys did enjoy it, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. If you guys enjoyed the stream, obviously. Please give me a follow if you guys want to see more Test Drive or any other games, because I do play other games and stuff, so it's going to be awesome. But thank you to all the comments, all the people who joined, all the nice, awesome, cool vibes that we have in this game, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.